Hello, everybody. Sitting here watching CNN right now, and I want to share something with you that everyone should know about this network as well as some other media networks. There is a, conspiracy of 33 that is very real in this media, and it's right before you. It's right before you all the time, but if unless you know what to look for, you're not going to see it. So that's what I'm going to share because this is information everyone deserves to know. CNN, that's the network behind me, was founded by Robert Turner III. There's this thing called gematria. It's the practice of coding words, names, and phrases into numbers. And it was invented by Pythagoras, who invented the music scale, who invented the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I'm sure most of you have heard of that one. So this gematria, in his system, the God number is 26. The English alphabet is 26 letters. The word God is spelled G-O-D. That's 7 plus 15 plus 4. That's what sequence those letters are in the alphabetic order. The word order equals 33. So God sums to 26. English equals 26. The word name is spelled N-A-M-E. 14 plus 1 plus 13 plus 5 equals 33. So this name Robert Turner III, and this gematria, the name Robert sums to 33. The name Turner sums to 33. He's the third, emphasis on the third, which means he's a junior. The word junior sums to 33. Also, his birthday is November 19th, 1938. If you sum 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9 plus 1 plus 9 plus 3 plus 8 for that date, November 19th, 1938, that sums to 33. And what's also curious is 1119, November 19th, could represent the year 1119 when the Knights of Templar were founded, which have Masonic roots. The word masonry equals 33. The word knight with a K, like a knight in shining armor, equals 33. So, Robert Turner founded CNN in Atlanta, Georgia, on the 33rd parallel north. That's its coordinate. It's abbreviated ATL. That's 1 plus 20 plus 12. The abbreviation ATL sums to 33. So you have this Robert Turner III with this 3333 name. This life number, his birthday, sums to 33. That's called your life number. And he founded CNN on the 33rd parallel in June of 1980, just a few months after the Georgia Guidestones were placed where they were in Georgia. Georgia is the fourth state. Its gematria, its numeric value equals 44. So think about that. The fourth state and the word Georgia equals 44. That's a lot of fours. Jimmy Carter from Georgia once suffered from a 444-day Iranian hostage crisis. Look that one up. Think about that. And he's from Georgia. It ended on Ronald Reagan's first day of office, who was previously the 33rd governor. CNN, though, however, no, the screen went off here. Let me fix this. CNN, it's not just Robert Turner. I mean, it's happening all the time. Right here we have Don Lemon interviewing Ron. The word Don is spelled 4 plus 15 plus 14. 4 plus 15 plus 14 equals 33. He's interviewing Ron. The name Ron is 18 plus 15 plus 14. That sums to 47. In this research, and if you watch my other videos, I've explained this, the numbers 33, 47, and 74 are paired together. And when you think of 47 and 74, you might think of the nation's birthday, and that's not by accident. Anyway, CNN as a network is constantly giving us stories. And I mean constantly. I mean every day, multiple times a day. And sometimes the stories are just so insignificant, but they code the same numbers anyway. It could be a story about a woman's weight loss, and they will code these numbers into it. So to me, it just tells me that they are trying to broadcast these numbers to us all the time. And why that is, I am not sure. It might just be some Masonic thing or something much deeper. But they are definitely doing this. I have a blog. It's called freetofindtruth.blogspot.com. If you search for it on any search engine, it'll come up. If you just write the words free to find truth all together, compacted, it'll come up on any search engine. And what I like to do, even searching my own blog, because I have a lot of entries on there, and I can't even tell you everything that's on there. I put so much information on there. I've been working on a book, and essentially what I've been doing is I've been sharing what I've been putting into the book kind of in the blog. The blog's a little bit sloppy, but the information's there for everybody to read. So what I do is I'll type in free to find truth, and then I'll just type in another word I'm interested in, and then usually that'll generate a search of posts I've done on that topic. So if you want to look up the Kennedys or September 11th or you name it, I got information on it, and it's expanded way beyond what I could have ever imagined. This 33 thing is all through sports. I'm talking about the World Cup, the Super Bowl, the NBA. The term NBA Finals equals 33. The first ever championship was in the year 47. Bird and Magic are 33 words. Michael and Kobe are 33 words, and it's much deeper than that. I don't want to give it all away in this post because I want you to investigate a little bit more. But this stuff's happening all the time, and it's not just CNN. New York Times was established September 18th, 1851. 9 plus 1 plus 8 plus 1 plus 8 plus 5 plus 1, it sums to 33. Newsweek equals 33. And it's a curious spelling because it's 55515552. It was established in the year 33. In the year 33, every single motorcycle company in the United States crashed. That's just the bottom of the Great Depression, 33. Every single one crashed except for two. Indian and Harley. And guess what both of those words sum to? Yes, Indian and Harley both equal 33. Pontiac was formed as a company. It became its own company in 33. Its own independent company. The word Pontiac equals 33. Kellogg equals 33. The name Bill Gates equals 33. He stepped down from head of Microsoft after 33 years. Michael Dell, both Michael and Dell equal 33. He has a life number of 33. It just goes on and on and on. Our presidents, our leaders, our CEOs, our celebrities, other nations, it's not just the United States. This is proof of what people call, in my opinion, the Illuminati or the New World Order. And what it shows is it's been around for a long time. So it's not anything new, really. The word new equals 555, and the Washington Monument is 555 feet tall. The word order equals 33. All these words equal 33. People, person, society, order, destiny, believe, gate, fence, keeper, watcher, counter. Words like biggest, epic, bold. It goes beyond that. The periodic table, the 33rd element on the periodic table, so atomic number 33, has an atomic weight of 74, that 3374. It's arsenic. And arsenic, the word, sums to 33. The abbreviation for it is AS. A is the first letter, and S is the 19th. So if you put 119 next to each other, what does that number remind you of? Probably reminds you of 9/11. And going back to CNN, CNN is the network that first broke the images of planes flying into the building on September 11th. September 11th was all about 33. It's actually how I first learned about 33 more than several years ago now, but it's what's led to me learning about this gematria and everything else. Check this out. In 1968, 33 years before September 11th, 2001, the World Trade Center construction began in August. 911 was made the national emergency dialing code by AT&T, and George W. Bush graduated from Yale and Skull and Bones. George W. Bush's birthday is July 6, 1946. 7 plus 6 plus 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 6 equals 33. He was a bonesman. That's what Yale, Skull and Bones refer to themselves. The word bonesman equals 33. Their number that they identify by is 322, and you find that coded all throughout our history too. There's more posts coming. I'll get into all this stuff. But right now I just want to let you know, if you're watching these networks and taking this stuff seriously, right now there's a case about Michael. The name Michael equals 33, and that's why they got Don Lemon there reporting on it and interviewing people with 47 and 33 names and their other occult numbers. NRA equals 33. And here, in just a second, it's about to show how gun sales are on the rise. NRA is 14 plus 18 plus 1. 33. Newtown, where the Sandy Hook shooting happened, is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 2 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5. It sums to 33. The first parent to come out was Robbie Parker. Both the names Robbie and Parker equal 33. All kids were shot between 3 and 11 times. Pretty much every shooting that's been in the media since before then, since after then, up to now, up to Michael, is all 33. And that's what needs to be exposed. They want gun sales up. They want fear up. That's all it's about. And people need to wake up to that. They're not taking away your guns. They want you to buy more, more, more. The name Ruger equals 33. And they love your gun sales.